Hey boys, welcome back to round 25 of the Roosters career mode here, taking on the 12th place Raiders. So it's nearing the end of the second season here. The Raiders looks like they're probably going to miss out on the top 8. We'll have a look at their side. I think ours is pretty much standard from last game. I don't think any changes, but the Raiders here, how do they line up? Pretty standard backline there. Pretty much all similar. Sam Williams instead of Aiden Caesar, which is a bit of a weaker spot, I guess, but the rest of the side is very strong. So they do have Aiden Caesar on the bench, so that's always a bit strange. Always a bit strange in the game when they have, backs on the bench and that sort of stuff. But Edric Lee here is kind of just shoot out the gate so quickly, score the first try. Edric Lee is incredible in this game. He is an absolute giant as well. He's so big. He just steamrolls Daniel Tupou and then just runs around Blake Ferguson just on the back foot. But Jared Croker thankfully misses the conversion. So 4-0 lead early in this game. I mean, it's just one of those tries, not much you can do. And then big Josh Papali here. Josh Papali straight over Tupou again. He's having a bit of a rough time on the wing, having to tackle. Papali comes straight at him, and it was a good solid charge. But the Raiders, they've been all over us at the start of this game, just the power game. And, that's the Raiders in real life. They built their season on the power game in the outside backs and the forwards, and just on the back of that power game with the razzle-dazzle on the end of it. But, yeah, they've come out and sort of taken it to us, and we've coped pretty well. A couple of clean breaks, but I think only being 4-0 down with the amount of possession they had is pretty decent effort. So we finally get a chance to attack. Tupou gets a little bit of redemption there, makes his own line break, but good tackle there by Jack One at the back. Is a good ball there from Jake Frayne, gets it back across the face of the blind side, and Copley there puts in a bit of a, it was a good kick in the end. I sort of thought I could maybe get a try from it, but it worked out pretty well as Noah Salah here takes the intercept. He was just standing right in the way there, and we threw it straight to him pretty much. It was a poor pass, but not the worst thing is finally Blake Ferguson gets a bit of room to move. Jack One 1-on-1. He usually makes his tackles. Jack One is very good in this game. Defensively, he makes quite a number of try savers, but this time Ferguson just had the momentum, pushes him out of the way, and he's going to convert his own try. I still have Ferguson kicking. I wanted to change that, as right there, that was a forward pass for all money. He probably scored. I thought it was karma right there, because it was a forward pass at dummy half, but then I was pretty confident he actually got tackled over the line for a try, as a beautiful little flick pass there from Copley onto Guerra, gets it to Hargraves, onto Takeaho, going to stand up wide, but Wine comes along, makes the tackle, and that's the end of the first half. It was a pretty entertaining end to it, but yeah, that one that probably should have been a try. I forget who was it should have scored it, but I'm pretty sure he got tackled over the line. I mean, maybe he didn't, but I didn't go back to see the replay of it, so oh well. We'll take the benefit of the doubt right there, as Mitchell Pearce here just standing them up, throws the big dummy, goes straight through, and they're holding on the tackle. I don't usually like to get penalties, but right there, when I make the break like that, I like to go for the quick play the ball, and it's probably a strategic sort of penalty to give away from the Raiders, because they had the line set then, and Tupou on the back of that is going to go into touch. It was just one of those times where I put the step on, and then the angle of him was just facing the wrong way. His Hummel Hunt just shimmied to the outside, but who was that? Rapana maybe? The winger just came up with a huge tackle, just throws him into touch as well. It was a great play, really, as Kenny Dow gets the offload to Hunt again. Last play here, looking to further extend the lead. It's a decent kick into the in goal. It's just going to trickle dead. Cody Nikarima not giving up on it. Dives for the ball there, as Blake Austin is just out of nowhere going to go straight through. And as you see, Ferguson unfortunately was at marker, and he was one that missed the tackle, and when he made into the backfield there was no one there, and it was off a previous line break that Ferguson had to come up with the tackle for. And yeah, a bit of a frustrating try to concede, as looking to put a few passes together. Dylan Napa here gets tackled with the ball, and he's going to get an injury. Not a good sign right there. Dylan Napa, one of our absolute star forwards in the pack. We do have a lot of depth in the forwards, but I mean we're going into the finals. We don't want to lose Dylan Napa for too long, so hopefully it's a short-term injury. But right here, we're still trailing by 4 points. Probably our last set of the game, but it was a poor kick. Paulie gets back to it, but he throws the pass. One of those times I was trying to pass the ball, but the tackler just came up and made the tackle, made it come an offload, and our players didn't dive on it, and that is the ball game. There is no coming back from that. Jack won here, looking to get a sneaky try to finish it, but yeah, we sort of let that one slip away. I thought we should have won, but the Raiders, they came strong and picked us at the post right there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.